Yo, what is up?
What's going on?
What is up for new kids? Welcome back. It is the month of September, the best month because it is my birthday. September 9th, I want a birthday card from all of you guys. Birthday present at my door. It is my birthday. Put in your calendars, September 9th.
Is this birthday. For new kids or Hype Liam Up Sunday?
No, it's Hype Liam Up Sunday. Oh, I'm turning 19 years old. It's kind of crazy, you know?
So crazy.
So, but besides that, what's even more exciting about the month of September is we're learning about something super cool. What's the theme this month,
Brandon? Tell us.
Initiatives.
Can you give us a little, what's initiatives? What are we learning about?
It's like doing the thing that you know you should be doing before being asked to do it.
That's hard. That's really hard to do.
That is hard to do.
Yeah.
Wow.
For those of you guys who don't know us, my name is Emma.
My name is Liam.
I'm Brandon.
And we're so excited to be back with you guys. We are here for just one more week. After this week, we have one more week with at least 3 of us. I don't know if you're going to see any of their faces. I know I have to head out, but we've really enjoyed just hanging out with you guys all summer. We know you guys are heading back into school, so we're praying for you and we're excited to see how that's going to go. But like Liam said, was talking before, what we do usually is we come on here, we talk to you guys, we listen to some worship and some stories, but hopefully we'll be back in person soon.
Yeah.
But today we are online, so what are we going to be doing?
Singing our new worship song.
Yeah.
I think it's a new one this week, which is super exciting. So let's pay attention. Let's learn those lyrics. Yeah, let's just get on our feet and let's do some worship. Let's do it.
Help me, God, to see what you see. You are doing a great work in me. I've decided I can't stand still. No, you have given me purpose. All my heart is yours. All my life is yours. I will make a move for you. All my heart is yours. All my life is yours. I will make a move for you. Make a move for you. Make a move. Make a move. Make a move for you. I will make a move. Make a move. Make a move for you. I will. I'll take up the call to serve you. You have given me a job to do. I wanna love the world just like you. Yeah. You have given me purpose. All my heart is yours. All my life is yours. I will make a move for you. All my heart is yours. All my life is yours. I will make a move for you. Make a move for you. Make a move. Make a move. Make a move for you. I will make a move. Make a move. Make a move for you. I will. Make a move.
Thank you guys for worshiping with us. I hope you guys enjoyed our new song. I'm sure that you enjoyed it, Liam.
I
Of course,
did enjoy
we
it.
always
enjoyed
do.
it. I've obviously enjoyed it. I love the new vibes. But now we're going into a game time. Are you guys ready?
We are.
I'm ready.
I'm so
Ready.
excited. I
Let's
keep
do it.
looking at it.
Let's do it.
Crossy Road.
Okay, guys, welcome to game time. We are playing Crossy Road. Do you guys know what Crossy Road is at home?
Yes.
Brandon, can you explain what Crossy Road is?
Yes, Crossy Road is a frog game. I think that's what they're called, actually.
It is,
Based
yeah.
on a frog.
But you can pick different characters like chickens, cows, all those.
And you're basically
Okay.
trying to jump as far away as possible without getting hit
Across
by
the road.
alligators or cars
Yeah.
or trains or getting eaten by birds
Wow.
or falling into rivers.
That's crazy. Guys, you guys can get this game on your phone. It's a phone game, just so you guys know. We're going to play this
sponsored, by the
game.
way.
What we're going to do, Brandon, you want to explain the rules?
Yes, I'm
We're
going
going to do a
explain the rules.
challenge.
So, Emma and Liam are going to face off first. Whoever gets the highest score between them, they're going to go individually. We'll face off against me.
The best.
Yes.
Brandon
best
is
of
the
one.
champion.
Cross
Best
your
of
roads,
one.
master.
He
And then
is the
whoever wins
champion.
is the winner, ultimately. So,
Okay.
let's go.
Emma?
Emma's first.
Do you want
I'm
to go first?
starting.
Is it recording?
Yep.
All right.
I have to turn
Amazing.
it sideways just so that
Okay.
they get the full effect.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we
Okay.
go.
Go ahead, Emma.
Okay.
Emma is in.
The penguin.
Jumping across the
Are you gonna
road.
use the penguin too? or you gonna change
Yeah.
it up?
I'll use the penguin. Why not? Jumping. Oh, the purple. Oh,
let's
my
go.
goodness.
This is it. The
Oh,
early
crazy.
stages, the cars move slowly, so it's not
Yeah,
too
yeah. The
difficult.
cars are
but
slow. Oh, am I gonna get hit? No, she's good. Oh, that
Oh my
train. Oh my goodness.
Guys, I'm so nervous I can't talk.
She's nervous.
Yep. As you should be.
Car is going. Oh, don't get hit by those trucks. Oh, we got a river coming up. River.
Oh, blocked by that brick.
River.
This is one of the hardest
on the
parts for
lily
me.
pad on the log. Oh.
Oh, big
Whoa.
plays, man. Big
Gosh, you guys
plays.
so good. Oh my goodness.
Oh, there it is.
52.
There it is.
Oh no, if the
52.
top is 165, I don't know if I'm
Okay,
going to
don't worry
win.
about that. That's
Okay,
52.
game on.
52.
All right, my turn.
Yeah,
You have
it's
to
still
be 52,
recording.
Liam.
All right, let's see.
You have to be 52. If you
I got
don't,
your mic for you.
Emma moves on to the finals, and you, unfortunately, have been defeated.
I have to beat 52.
Yep. Here we go. Oh, big trains. Let's go.
This isn't fair. You guys probably play so many more video games than me. Oh!
Oh!
Liam got 22!
Never mind.
Liam has
Lost.
been eliminated.
Okay,
Okay.
so
Now
Brandon.
Emma goes again,
eliminated.
and
Okay.
then Brandon will
Okay.
see. Will Brandon
Yeah.
defeat?
Oh,
Let's
should
see.
Brandon
Should
go
we do a
first?
best of 3?
No.
I think Brandon should go first.
You know
so
what I
can see
think
how
we
good
should
he
do?
is.
We play without seeing each other's scores.
Ooh, that's
Ooh,
fun. Okay.
okay,
Yeah,
but
so
Liam
I'll-
gets to see.
Okay, yeah.
I'll
see.
leave. I'm gonna leave.
Okay,
Is that
Brandon's
okay?
gonna leave. Yeah,
Okay.
Brandon's
Alright,
gonna
I'll be
leave.
right back.
Guys,
Emma, let's see.
this is intense.
Don't say the score out loud.
I won't.
Okay.
I won't. Okay.
Game on.
Emma is playing again. Let's see how it is going. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, Brandon, come back. Okay, guys. Emma's score is in. Brandon is back. Brandon, go ahead.
I'm ready.
Emma can see your score. Or no, go ahead.
I can
We're
see it
gonna
'cause I've
what's
already
gonna happen.
gone.
She already knows what she got. She got a pretty crazy score. Let's see if you're gonna win this.
Oh.
Okay.
Keep the AP guys.
Oh, he's so good. he's so good. This is insane.
I've never played sideways though. This is kind of hard.
Really? Oh, I saw a police car go by. Oh my goodness.
Oh my word, he's actually insane.
He is so good at
we're
this.
stuck.
How is he so good? Will Brandon beat Emma's high score? We're gonna see.
We're going for 100K, bro.
Brandon is going so. Oh my, that train.
Oh shoot.
Oh,
Man knows what he's doing.
oh,
Guys,
he
this
lost.
is insane.
He got 59. Brandon, can you take a guess of what Emma's score was? Can you guess
I
what
don't
Emma's
know.
score
I
was?
felt fast. I don't know if that's because you just.
Emma, do you wanna tell him your score?
I got 2.
She got 2. She got hit by the first car.
I hit my first car.
First car. Wow, that was crazy, guys.
That was fun.
Hope that game was fun. Yo, if you guys want to play, okay. If you guys ever see Brandon or Emma or me, challenge us to a Crossy Road game.
Let us know what
we'll
you
see.
get down in the
Yeah,
chat.
let us know what
High
score you
scores
guys
in the
get.
chat. We want to see it.
Yeah, but guys, we're back to school, so no more playing games. You don't have time for this.
Okay.
Play once in a while when you're done your homework. No gaming until your homework is done.
That was so much fun.
Yeah,
Thanks
guys,
for playing with us, guys.
Yeah, thanks, guys. We're gonna watch our story now, so let's learn about Nehemiah. Let's hop into our Bible story.
Let's
do it, guys.
go.
The Bible. It's 66 books of history, stories, letters, and poetry that fit together to form God's one big story. The epic adventure of how He created us and loves us so much that He made a way to rescue us. As we travel through the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, we discover people who met God and found their lives changed forever. Now, for an amazing story. Inspired by the book of Nehemiah, chapters 1 and 2.
Over and over, the Israelites promised to be faithful to God. But over and over again, they turned away from Him. At last, God allowed enemy armies to take His people captive and carry them off to Babylon, nearly 1,000 miles away. After 70 years, God allowed some of His people to return to Jerusalem and rebuild the temple. But back in Babylon, now part of Persia, the rest of the Jews had made lives for themselves. In fact, a Jew named Nehemiah had become quite important.
Greetings. I am cupbearer to the king.
A cupbearer was like a bodyguard who checked to make sure that no one poisoned the king's food or drink. Nehemiah was likely a trusted advisor.
Your Majesty, may I suggest the date pudding?
But though it was nearly 150 years since the Israelites had left Jerusalem, Nehemiah's heart was still in his homeland. When his brother Hanani returned from his trip to Judah, Nehemiah had a chance for some news.
Brother, how are the people left in Jerusalem?
Some are still alive, but they're having a hard time.
Oh no.
The wall of Jerusalem is broken down. The gates have been burned with fire. People are ashamed.
That's terrible.
A city without walls could never prosper. The people would always live in fear of being attacked.
I'm sorry to bring such bad news.
No, I'm glad you told me.
Dismayed, Nehemiah sat down and wept. He couldn't even eat for several days. Instead, he poured his heart out to God.
Lord, you are a great and wonderful God. See how your people are suffering. Please listen to me. I'm praying for the people of Israel. We Israelites have committed sins against you. We haven't obeyed the commands you gave to Moses.
Nehemiah reminded God of the promise he made to his people.
You said, "If you people are not faithful, I will scatter you among the nations. But if you return to me, I will bring you back." Lord, please pay careful attention to my prayer. Give me success when I bring my request to King Artaxerxes.
For 4 whole months, Nehemiah prayed daily to God. He knew before taking action, he needed to listen and prepare. At last, he was ready.
Your Majesty,
Anyone who came before the king was supposed to appear happy. But for the first time, Nehemiah allowed his true feelings to show.
Oh, why are you looking so sad?
may you live forever? Why shouldn't I look sad? The city of my people has been destroyed, and fire has burned up its gates.
The king could have been annoyed and ordered Nehemiah to be punished. But God moved his heart.
Well, what do you want?
Nehemiah prayed silently for the right words.
Send me to Judah. Let me go to the city of Jerusalem. I want to rebuild it.
The king frowned and glanced over at the queen. At last he said,
How long will your journey take? When will you get back?
Precisely as many moons as are required.
Fair enough. Dismissed.
Nehemiah turned to leave, but he knew there was more he needed for the job.
If it pleases you, may I take some letters with me? I want to give them to the governors west of the Euphrates River. Then they'll help me to travel safely.
Done.
Oh, and a letter to the caretaker of the royal park, so he'll give me logs for the wall and gates and a house.
What next? A whole escort of army officers and horsemen?
That would be fantastic.
Fine. All of it. Get on with it.
God had given Nehemiah such favor with the king that he had everything he needed for his long journey to Judah. At last, Nehemiah had reached the city he dreamt of his entire life.
Jerusalem.
Though Nehemiah was overjoyed by the first glimpse of the city, it must have been difficult to see its crumbling, broken-down walls.
So much work to be done.
But Nehemiah didn't tell anyone his plan at first. On a bright moonlit night, Nehemiah snuck out with only a few others to see the full damage to the walls.
We have to know what we're up against.
Nehemiah traveled by donkey. With a few trusted friends, they left the city through the broken valley gate.
Let's head toward the Jackal Well.
At last, Nehemiah got a clear picture of the devastation. Jagged piles of rock lay everywhere. The gates were gone with scorched, gaping holes in their place.
It's such a big job. Only God can do this.
Nehemiah circled what was left of the wall, heading up the Kidron Valley and at last returning through the valley gate. The next morning, he called together the priests and nobles and officials.
You know, I've come to visit my people in Jerusalem, but that's not the only reason I'm here.
Nehemiah gestured to the jagged remains of the wall, visible from where they stood.
You can see the trouble we're in. Jerusalem has been destroyed. Fire has burned up its gates.
Tell us something new.
Come on. Let's rebuild the wall of Jerusalem. Then people won't be ashamed anymore.
Well, I mean, that's something to consider if you think about this.
Our grandparents tried that years ago.
but God has been helping me. He gave me favor with the king. He'll help us complete the work. So who's in?
Well, me. I'm in.
Me too.
Let's start rebuilding!
God moved the hearts of the people to help Nehemiah, and together they began the gigantic job of repairing the walls and gates of Jerusalem.
Well, thank you so much for playing that game with us and then listening to the story. I know it's going to be a great time this month learning a little bit about initiative. Today we looked at the story of Nehemiah in chapter 1. Guys, what did you think about that?
Want to go first, Brandon?
Yeah,
What do you
sure.
think?
I was like, wait, so how did Nehemiah take initiative, right?
Yeah.
And then I thought, how Nehemiah took initiative was that he saw a problem,
Yep.
right? He had a connection to his people, the Jews who lived back in Jerusalem. And he's like, what can I do as the leader, right? As someone who wants to take initiative and someone who has a relationship with the king. So he goes to the king, he asks the king, can I go back to Jerusalem and help out my people?
Yeah.
Right? And the king was like, I'm pretty impressed by this guy.
Yeah.
He's like,
Actually doing something.
yeah, he's
Yeah.
taking initiative. He cares about his people. I'm going to give him the opportunity to do that. And I thought that was a really big step, big
Yeah.
leader move.
Yeah, that's
and
huge.
Nehemiah inspired me.
For sure. Yeah, for me, it was the whole idea that Nehemiah didn't wait for someone else to do it. He saw the problem. He looked around and said, hey, this needs to be done.
Yeah.
There's a problem here. I'm going to do it. He had the power to do it, and he didn't wait for someone else to step up and do it. He took leadership, and he did it. And that's
Sounds like a
super
little
encouraging.
something we often lack in. I feel like
For
sometimes
sure.
we look at things and then we kind of just let them brush by or we ignore them just because we don't want to take initiative and we're lazy. Do you guys have any stories that you can tell them just maybe that they can relate to about a lack of initiative
Yeah.
or where you've taken initiative?
Yeah, for me, something my dad always tells me, take the next step. For example, when it comes to the kitchen, sometimes the kitchen gets dirty and, the dishwasher, there's a lot of dishes. My dad will say, if you're walking the kitchen and you notice it's dirty, do something about it. Take the next step and do the dishes.
Because if you don't do it, who's
someone
going
else
to do it?
Our parents will do it.
Catch you whooping.
Yeah. And even before that, taking the next step, we have to take the first step. Because sometimes we're lazy and we put, we're done eating food, we just put it on the counter. Take the first step, take initiative and put away your dishes. And then if you want to be extra good, take the next step and do the next thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Brandon?
Yeah, same dad basically.
Yeah.
And, yeah, my dad likes to say, look around for things to do.
Yeah.
Because if we're not looking around, then we don't know what needs to be done. And then we actually don't even get to the place where we're taking initiative at all.
Totally.
We're just trolling around, doing whatever we feel. It's selfish, basically.
Yeah, for sure.
We're not
I feel like
helping out.
oftentimes that's the thing. It's selfishness and it's laziness that get the best of our abilities to actually do things because we want to do them. I think in our heart, we want to help our parents out. We want to take the garbage out. We want to do the dishes. And those are just little things. Like we're going back to school soon and our teachers are going to need our help. Our friends are going to need our help. And especially our parents because we're going to help them get ready, make lunches in the morning, all those type of things.
Yeah.
So I think we want to in our heart, but we let laziness take the best of us and we say, oh, we're so busy. But we have to remember, guys, we have so much time, we have the ability, and it actually makes things go quicker when we all do it together and we help and we look for things to be done instead of waiting last minute for them to be
For
done.
sure. Guys, I challenge you guys. What is it, the first week of school?
We're about to go into the first
week
week,
of school. Take initiative. Take initiative at home and at school. Do it. I challenge you.
Yeah.
I want you guys, the next time I see you, tell me. Come be like, hey, I took initiative. Do it. I challenge you.
Yeah.
God wants it. I want it. Let's do it.
We're going to read
I
our
know we're
verse.
going to do it
Guys,
here.
Liam wants it.
I want it. Guys, we're going to read our Bible verse. Let's do that right now.
Work at everything you do with all your heart. Work as if you were working for the Lord. Colossians 3:23.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. First week of September, like I said at the start, my birthday month. Brandon, I expect a little birthday
Jeez.
gift. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Guys, last week
Are you kidding?
Next week is our last week, and then we're done.
Wow.
We're literally done next week.
That's unreal.
I know we kept telling you guys
Let's go.
next week is our last week, but
This is for
thankfully
real.
this is for real this time. But thankfully we
likely.
got to spend a little extra time
Yeah,
with you guys
for
this
sure.
time.
Yes.
Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Have a good time at school. Be good. Take initiative. We love you guys. See you later.
Bye, guys.
Peace out, everybody. Bye.